Hey guys, so this is going to be a bit of a weird video. I'm just going to go ahead and explain why I don't do anime reactions anymore. I see so many people coming to my streams or in the comment sections. They're always just saying, yo, where are you? What happened to these videos? Why don't you make them anymore? And I feel like the right thing to do is to explain myself properly so that these questions can stop. It's gonna be unedited videos. Don't worry, not gonna it's gonna be one-on-one. I'm just talking to you guys straight. Why I don't do these anymore? So you guys can stop asking. Because I feel bad. You came to this channel and you loved that content, and suddenly it's gone. It's with these waifu destruction videos. It's because I love making those. And anyway, I'll get into the reasons why. So I came down with 5 real reasons why I don't really want to do these anymore, or why I shouldn't do these anymore for my own sake. The first one is copyright. As we know, YouTube is this terrible, terrible platform now in terms of any big company can go ahead and strike any YouTuber for anything, even if it's justified as fair use or not. They will go ahead and strike just because they don't like you, just because they think you're stealing their property. And I don't want to have to deal with fighting that. I don't want to have to deal with the chance of losing my channel. I've been building this for at least 2 years now, and to lose it for just content that I don't even really like to make it's not worth the risk. It's not worth it. So I don't want to fight YouTube, and I just want to relax and make content I love to make, original content that has no chance of being copyright striked. That's what I'm aiming for, at least. The second reason I came up with would have to be the fact that it strained my vocal cords like crazy, to the point where sometimes I had to call off on IRL things like going on a date, or I just, show up the next day and my vocal cords sound bad, like that. And I just didn't like the fact that I was sacrificing, time, energy, and even my voice, and potentially wearing my voice out over time, again, for content that I'm just making sort of as a joke, which, segues to the next point. I made these as a joke. The third reason is I made these as a joke. I was making fun of the reaction genre and how overblown it is, and I was just acting like a crazy, insane dude just to make fun of the people that do the exact same thing. Albeit, most reactions are real time. They'll have like a timestamp at the bottom, and they watch the whole thing. It's like 24 minutes long. Mine was a bit more edited, a bit more entertaining. I understand that. It goes against most reaction content, but I really didn't like, I don't know, it was just a joke. It was a big joke, making fun of anime reaction content, and somehow I became a reaction content creator, even though the purpose of those videos was just to make fun of them, and that's crazy to me. And then, the fourth reason is it's not worth my time. And wait, before we go to that, some people are going to say, wait, why did you advertise this? That was also a joke. It was just to experiment with YouTube advertising and seeing what could be done with that. What if I advertise videos like this? What would happen? And I got a lot of data from it, and I learned a ton about how Google works, but I'm upset because I attracted this fan base that doesn't like my content. They like this joke content. And that's a problem. It's like, because I only planned to do it for 1 season, and I did. But I didn't expect to gain so much traction. We went from 8,000 subs to 30,000 subs with only about $1,000 or so spent, just as an experiment. I wanted to learn how advertising works, and now I have a really great handle on it. So if I ever want to make it for my actual content, I can do that now. That's all it was, a learning experience. So in case you're wondering about that, that's why I advertised. It was just to learn, and I did not expect to gain so many subs over this. It blows my mind. I feel bad. I baited all these people, but I didn't expect it to actually get that much traction. But I had to keep doing it, to keep learning, to keep optimizing, to keep getting those cost per clicks down. Yeah, so I learned a bunch, and I'm sorry if I dragged you into here through advertising. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to clickbait you. Literally clickbaiting into a channel that this isn't my primary content. All right, so the fourth point, which I was talking about before we went into that little tangent, the time it's not worth the time. It would take maybe, it takes about an hour per 30-minute episode. It's usually, so the episode length multiplied by 2 is usually how long it takes me. So 30 minutes to make the video. Maybe 5 minutes to make the thumbnail. That's like stretching it, but sometimes, I want to find that perfect weird crop or really weird, like, you know what I do to them. Content aware scale, make it look really weird. Sometimes that takes about 5 minutes. It takes about 20 minutes to edit it, get it nice and cropped, perfect things, get rid of the clips that weren't funny, and then 5 minutes to actually upload it, put in the tags, thumbnail, all that jazz, actually upload it. So about an hour, all right, for a 30-minute episode, which is most of them, like Shield Hero and Demon Slayer. And an hour per episode with 3 episodes per day is 3 hours. And I work a full-time job already. Well, doing IT. It's what I do. So I don't want to go ahead and do that job, deal with my social life, stream, and then on top of that, we got to add 3 hours towards this. That's stretching me too thin. I'm not able to handle this. And I just said, this isn't worth my time. This isn't worth it. I'd rather be streaming, because streaming is my actual passion. I love streaming. It's what I love to do. Okay? I love talking to people in real time, having fun, shit posting, doing dumb things, memes galore, screaming at chat where they scream at me because I died in Roblox or something, Minecraft, I fall in lava, everyone goes, haha, idiot, FFF in the chat. That's so much fun. That's way more fun than any reaction video could ever give me. The interaction, the community building, it's great. Which brings me to my last point. I was taking time away from my community. During that time, I noticed that I would barely talk to anybody. I'd never go on Discord. I never reply to anybody. I felt relationships falling through because I didn't have time to talk to my community. Because that 3 hours, it's only 3 hours. But 3 hours with everything else in my life, it's too much time. Those 3 hours could be spent streaming. I could be on Discord, shit posting. I could be doing anything else at that time. Twitter, making dumb memes. Going and making those waifu videos. Going replying in comment sections. I could be doing that instead. Because those waifu videos, they only take like 10 minutes each. That's so much less time. That's 30 minutes a day if I was to make 3. And that's the kind of content I like to make. I know it's stupid, but I love making those. So, I'm going to make those because those don't take much time. I can use that time to go talk to my community, to go stream, to go make videos, to go enjoy what I like to do. And that's why I'm cutting that out of my life, because even if, all this clout and all these views are worth it, because I've never been more successful than with anime reaction videos. So if I was a total sellout, yeah, I'd keep doing them. If I had no other reason to stop, maybe I would keep doing them. But I have a little bit more dignity. My moral compass isn't so skewed as other people, as other YouTubers might be. And I'm not just going to sell it like that. I'm going to do what I like to do. I'm going to make the content I like to make. I'm going to have fun with the content I make. This isn't my job. There's no reason I need to sell out. Even if I made only a penny from this, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I'd rather have fun with 50 subs than have 100,000 and be miserable every time I make a video. So that's just how I am. I can't sell out. And I know. Weird, right? A YouTuber doesn't want to sell out. That's crazy. But those are my real reasons. I simply don't like making them anymore. I can't see myself ever making them anymore. So, yeah, don't know what else to say. Sorry I don't make anime reactions anymore, but they're never coming back. So if you like them, and you don't want to watch my other content, you don't want to check out my streams, it's best that you unsubscribe right here and right now. Otherwise, you're going to be waiting for something that's never going to happen. So this is my open invitation. Please get out while you can, because they're not coming back. So if you want to check out my other content, I'm on Mixer every day. We're streaming, dumb stuff, description. I stream on YouTube, simulcast stream. Check those out. Still gonna upload those waifu videos occasionally. One's coming out soon, of course. I like to upload those every day. But if you don't like any of that, the door's right there and nobody's stopping you. I'm sorry it has to come to this, but I'll see you later. Sorry.